Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jennifer. I do hope that you stick around by clicking that red subscribe button if you like the content that I'm serving. So today I'm basically going to be showing you guys how I film and how I edit my videos. I have had this channel for 2 years now. I started in 2020, sometime in 2020, and I've changed. When I started filming, when I started my YouTube channel, I started with an iPhone 6, and that iPhone 6, if you have had iPhone 6 before, you will know. If you know, you know. That phone has how many gigs? 32 gigs, and the camera was not that good. If you can go back to my previous videos, you'll realize what I'm talking about. So I started filming with my iPhone 6, and then I changed over time. I've bought different things, and also I've upgraded when it comes to my phone, thanks to my partner. So I just wanted to show you guys how I film and edit my videos, because I feel like it might be useful to someone, and also it'll be good for me to just look back and say, yeah, you've come far, yeah, you've come from far. Because right now I do want to start a saving plan for a camera, and I think I'm going to start in April. And so before I start my saving plan to buy a camera, I just want to document this process of me actually how I get to actually have my videos. I get to film, edit, and upload my videos, because it is not, and I don't know how to explain it. I touched my mic. This is why I don't like my mic to sit here. Like, I don't like my mic to be here, because when it's here, you know, I can touch it and do a lot of things. Anyway, I have it here because I'm filming this video now. I just wanted to show you what I use, you guys. So I feel like I'm rambling on and on regarding this, because I really wanted to go straight to the point. So first things first, let me put my points here so that I will see. Yeah, you know this box is coming in very, very handy right now. Okay, on my B-roll, I show you guys how I set up my filming section, and this obviously has to be moved every time when I film, and then when I'm done I have to move it back. So I have this box right here. You saw my bureau. It's actually the box that sits my printer next to my desk. So I take this and I set it up here, and the reason why I actually set it up here is because it allows for me to elevate my iPad so that I can have, you know, a straight kind of view when I'm talking to you guys. And then I have a box underneath, and this box is actually the one that I actually put my laptop on. It's actually a tray for paper. I bought this from Pep Home. It comes with other things that I use to put my magazines and diaries on, and also put my other things. It's in my office. If you haven't watched my office setup, please go check out that office. Please go check out that video. You kind of see what I'm talking about. So this box where I've actually propped up my iPad is actually the box that I use to put my laptop on right now. And then I have my 2 books that actually sit on my shelves in my office. So these are the books. I take these books every time when I'm filming and I put them here because it gives it stability. Now, I do not have an iPad stand, and I don't feel that I need an iPad stand because this is not a long-term solution. As I said, eventually I want to buy myself, Eventually, I want to buy myself a camera, and so investing in an iPad stand wouldn't be wise right now, because I normally use this iPad only for sit-down videos. Now, that brings me to the point of what I used to film. I use my iPad Air. This is an iPad Air that I bought. When did I buy it? I bought it last year around the special. When Apple had specials around, I think it was October, before Black Friday. I think it was around October when I bought this iPad, and I got it on special. And I also bought a pen with it, because if you know, you can't just buy an iPad without the pen. Yeah, so I actually have those 2 things. And so when I'm filming my sit down videos, I specifically use this iPad right here. And that is because I find that it has the better quality when it comes to the camera. Like, just look at this. Like, this looks so good. If I were to use my phone to actually film on this setup, I wouldn't get the same results, you know. Even though my phone, it's iPhone 8. This is an iPhone 8, but obviously this is new, like in terms of production, this is new. The camera has been updated and all the stuff. iPhone 8 on the other side, the camera is still a little bit outdated, still back then, you know. And so I don't normally use my iPhone when I'm doing sit down videos. I don't reach out for my iPhone when I'm filming sit down videos, because it doesn't give me the best quality that I want. It doesn't give me that crisp look, even though this is not like crisp compared to if I had a camera, but it is way better than the phone. And also compared to what I used to use before, this is way better. And so I decided to actually film on my iPad. Now I don't use the front facing camera because I feel like the quality there is just not good, so I don't use that. I use the back camera. Same thing on my phone. I don't like filming on the front facing camera. I know people like to see themselves when they're filming, but for me it's not about me, it's about the person that is watching my videos when they're out there. It's not about me seeing myself, seeing that I look good and all the stuff, you know. That's why I always find it annoying when I'm watching people's videos and they're busy looking at themselves on the viewfinder, the ones that have cameras and the ones that have phones and they're filming on the front facing camera. You see them looking at themselves the entire video. A person is looking at themselves. Annoying, very annoying. As I said, for sit down I use my iPad. Now how I'm able to make sure that I'm on focus, I'm on focus and I see everything that I'm doing is I prop up a mirror in front of my iPad, and that's the mirror up there. That's what I'm looking at right now. When I'm looking there, I'm looking at myself. So this mirror allows me that while I'm sitting here filming, I'm able to see the screen of the iPad, all of it in clear view. Okay, yes, I'm on focus, everything is showing very well, you know. And then if I decide that, let's say for instance I want to go back a little, I'm able to see everything basically from just that mirror. Now I got that mirror from Pep a while ago, and I just decided that, you know what, since I'm filming on this, one day I was like, let me just try this mirror, and then I put it there and I realized that best idea ever. So even now, like right now, I'm so content. Like, even though I want to buy myself a camera, I'm content with the fact that I have this iPad. I'm able to film good quality sit down videos. And then for my vlogs, I actually use my phone. As I said, I use this iPhone 8 right here. I use this phone for my vlogs because I can't use an iPad for vlogs. It's just not practical, you guys. As I said, I don't have a stand for this thing. And so that is why I reach out for my phone right here. And then I'm able to take it around the house. If I'm vlogging outside, like if you've seen my office vlogs, please go check out my office vlogs. I use my phone every time because it's just the most convenient thing to use right now. Now, however, if I had a camera, then I was going to be able to use the camera and not my phone. Okay, so that is what I use when it comes to filming. And then when it comes to settings on the phone, how I'm able to get this clear. By the way, you know, right now as I'm filming, the quality amazing. And then done editing, I upload on YouTube. And then when I watch my video on YouTube, I'm like, man, this is not the same quality that this is not the same quality that I've been seeing when I shot and edited my video and when I uploaded my video. So I don't know what happens when I'm uploading a video I'm uploading a video on YouTube. Seems like somehow the quality get affected. I don't know if it's just my network connection when I'm watching the videos, but every time when I'm watching my videos on my phone or my iPad or even on the TV, the quality is just not the same. It's just not the same. I feel like YouTube downgrades the quality a little bit, you know. So I shoot on 4K right here. I shoot on 4K, same thing on my phone. I just go on my settings on my phone, and then I'm able to from my phone, I go on my settings on my phone, also on my iPad. And then from the settings, I go to camera. Under camera, there's an option to upgrade from 4K, like to upgrade, there are different options. So for me, I decided to shoot on 4K, same thing on my iPad and same thing on my phone. I shoot on 4K and 24 pixels per second. I think that's how you say it. So that is how I shoot my videos. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is basically the sound, how I'm able to get good quality sound. The quality of the sound that comes from the iPad is just not good. And so I decided to invest on a Boya mic. So this is a Boya lapel mic, if you can see there on the bag. I got this from Take a Lot, and it was very affordable. It was very affordable. If I find it, I'm going to link it down below, but most people use this mic right here. So I clip it here, but most of the time I clip it inside. Like, you wouldn't see it when I'm filming. If you've noticed most of my videos, you won't see the mic, and that is because for me, I just don't like seeing the mic when I'm filming. I know other people put it here, they put it next to their, I found that when I'm putting it next to my chin, because I'm a loud person, the sound becomes too harsh, and then I have to find that, and then when I'm editing, I have to decrease the volume. And so to avoid that, I decide to put it further down on my body and then inside my clothing, so that when I'm filming, you don't see it. It doesn't become an eyesore. So another thing that I wanted to also show you guys is this. So this is the mic, the Boya mic. This is how long it is. It's so freaking long, you guys. And I didn't even untie this because it's just gonna be too much. And so I bought an adapter here because it uses the pin. You know, it has the pin. I also got this from Take a Lot, so it allows me to connect it to my phone. And as you can see right now, I'm actually recording. You can see that I'm recording. So obviously, I'm recording on my iPad, but I'm doing the voice notes on my phone. How do I merge the sounds? So normally is that after I'm done filming, I move the voice notes, the voice recording to my files under my iCloud, and then from my iPad, I'm able to access it easily. And then I normally go first on iMovies, and then I'll merge the two things, the voice and the video. I'll merge it and make sure that my mouth corresponds with what the voice is saying, and then from there I'll export it to Lumafusion. It's a long process, a daunting one, an annoying one. However, because I'm editing on my iPad and this is something I can do while I'm working, is I'll just, after I'm done with the video, just so that my mind is still fresh, I'll merge the two videos on my iMovie, and then while I'm busy working, doing my things, I'll be busy exporting. So once I've exported the video from iMovie into Lumafusion, which is the second app that I use to actually edit my videos, then I'm able to start properly editing the video. But I recently attempted to actually merge the sound on Lumafusion, and it came out very well. And so I think I'm going to forego the whole process of starting on iMovie, then moving into my main app that I use for editing, and just do everything under that main app. So that brings me to my next point, which is editing my YouTube videos. So now I'm going to show you how I actually edit my videos. I also, just like I film on this iPad, I also edit on this iPad. So there's a program that doesn't come with the app, because I still use iMovie on this thing. However, there is a particular app that you can actually buy. So I bought Lumafusion to actually edit my videos. It was created specifically for editing videos on an iPad. So I actually use that app, and obviously you have to pay for it. I think it was around 500, and it's a once-off fee. So I bought it obviously because I needed something that I could edit on my iPad on. I used to use iMovie before. I still try to use iMovie, but I use iMovie mostly when I'm merging the sound from the mic and also matching with the video. Now, the reason why I actually changed positions and came here for this part of editing, that is because I actually edit while I'm sitting here. So we're gonna go to Lumafusion. So this is the app that I use, Lumafusion right here. So I'm able to see the value of my money going up every day, without any fail. Every time you call. I've been running through my face. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jennifer. I do hope that you stick around. And to the So on this app, almost everything that you want when it comes to editing, you will find it here. That is why I love it. And it took some time for me to get used to actually editing here, but eventually I got it because it wasn't that complicated, because I had used other editing apps before, and so I'm able to do that. So when I want to edit a movie, I'm not going to go into detail with this because I don't know how many people film with their iPad or edit on their iPad. However, if you have an iPad right now and you don't have you have an iPad and a phone, you don't have a laptop, and you want to edit videos, just know that you can do it on your iPad, but you do have to get this actually app right here, which is Lumafusion. So you go here on plus. So I'm able to edit multiple videos at the same time. Here there's another video that I was editing here, which is the video that both of these videos are going to actually come before this video that I'm filming right now. And so when I want to actually add another video, a new video, I just go to plus right here. Let me screen record this so that I make sure that I show everything. So I go to plus right here, and then I say project, and then I go to my photos, my videos, and then I'm able to select from my videos whatever video that I want to edit. And then let me just take one video right here. Okay, let's take this one, even though it's edited already. So I will then click it and then drop it down, and then I'm able to start editing and doing whatever. And then I use this part to move around part of my videos. And then these right here down here, these things right here down here, those are the things that allow me to actually edit, to do everything that I want to do on my videos. Another thing that I also loved about the app, because I did a lot of research before I actually bought this, because this is 500 rands. If I go to the pen is for editing. If I go to the pen, I'm able to work with the frame, like make it small, make it bigger. I'm also able to speed up a video. I'm able to stabilize and all the stuff. I'm able to do the volume. And then the one that I love the most is the one for upgrading the quality, like the way that the picture looks, because when I'm filming on my phone, sometimes the picture doesn't come out very nice. And also on the iPad, the picture comes out nice, but then the upgrade that I want to do just to improve on the quality. And so this is where I do all of that. I increase the brightness here if I want to increase it. I increase the contrast, saturation, and then I also am able to decrease the shadow amount, and then also increase it just to make it brighter. You see, if I do like that, it becomes darker, but then if I do like this, it becomes brighter. Now I use shadow amount, I use saturation, contrast, and brightness. Those are the only things that I use when I'm upgrading the quality of the picture that I'm actually editing at that time. And so this is why I actually love this the most, because even if sometimes the weather is not looking so nice, I'm able to improve the quality of that video just by doing this right here. So when it comes to actually music on my videos, I have a plan with thematic music. I actually preferred them because they were the cheapest, like $8 per month, which is 130 something per month in rands currently. And so that is what I use to actually, that's the platform I use to actually download and then use that music on my videos. But you just have to make sure that you link it down below on your description that you use this music, just to avoid copyright issues in the future. For music, linked folders, yes, go on linked folders, and then I'll go on downloads. That is where most of my music is at. Then I'm able to just I'm able to select and then drop the music. If I like the music and I feel that it goes with the video, then what I'll do is I'll just drop it as a secondary, so it comes down here, and then I'm able to edit it. But obviously, because this video is edited, doesn't really need music. And then I'm able to edit the sound and all the stuff. So I do all of my edits here on my iPad, and that also includes editing my thumbnails. I edit my thumbnails on Canva. And I like Canva because for me, I have a pro plan with Canva because I wanted the one where you can also remove the background on the photos, and I wanted flexibility, and the one that you pay for on Canva, that's the one that you get the most flexibility. And so that is what I use to actually edit my thumbnails. I don't have a problem with it, and also I'm able to edit my thumbnails using my phone on Canva as well. So that is all when it comes to me editing my videos. I do everything on this iPad, and yeah, one thing I'm sure about is that I don't regret buying this right here, because this was the best purchase ever. It is practical. It is something that I use on a daily basis. It's something that I love. It's something that I reach out to. So if, let's say, for instance, I want to watch Netflix, I want to do something, I want to write, I have some ideas, I reach out for my iPad. I also reach out for my phone for certain things, but I don't do a lot of things now on my phone. And also when I bought this, I made sure that I bought with 250 gigabytes. So this comes with 250 gigabytes. And my phone only has what? 120? No, doesn't have 120. It has 64 gigabytes. And so that is why I reached out for this, and I make sure that I buy something with more space, because I understood what am I going to be using this for, you know. So yeah, that is all when it comes to editing my videos. So guys, that is all that I wanted to share with you guys when it comes to filming, editing, the sound, and all the good stuff regarding how I make sure that I have these videos out to you guys, and how I've upgraded my video quality over the years. As I've said, I started with an iPhone 6, I then upgraded to the iPhone 8. I got this from my partner, didn't buy this, I don't have a contract phone. So when my partner upgraded, he gave me his phone. Grateful. Thank you so much. So I, for a long time, was actually filming, editing, doing everything on my phone, until last year I decided to actually invest into an iPad. And this wasn't just for filming, I also bought it for business purposes, but now I use it mainly for filming, editing, and then also for entertainment. When I'm watching my YouTube videos, Netflix, I watch it, I do everything here, because my daughter has hijacked the TV. I would love to buy a camera by the end of this year, and so that means that I need to start saving, because obviously I do not have 12,000, 13,000, because when you're buying a camera, it's not just about the camera itself, it's also about the memory card, it's also about the tripod. It's just a lot of things that you have to consider, you know. You can't just have one memory card, you know. You have to have 2 or 3 memory cards. You can't just have one battery. You have to have more than 2 batteries. So even though a camera can cost 12,000, I have to think about all the additional costs. And that is why for me, I want to start saving for it, you know, so that I make sure that when I buy a camera, it is a good financial decision and I can afford to buy all the additional things that I have to buy for it, you know. So that is why I haven't bought a camera as yet, because I'm being practical. And so once I have the camera, then I think it will be different when it comes to my vlogs, and also the way that I do my sit down videos. And maybe I won't do the whole thing, so I think I will still do the whole thing of picking up this box and sitting here, because I like the background. I love this background so much, and I like that on my TV I can just open something that looks nice, like even though that one looks very dark, but I can open something on my TV that looks nice and just have a very nice aesthetic background and continue filming right here. So that is all that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope that you guys found value on this. If you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel, please know that you can start with only your phone. You can do everything, literally everything from your phone. You don't have to like stress about getting a camera when you are still new. So yeah, you guys, until I see you on the next video, please take care and stay safe. Bye.